live.
Oh,
For
wait,
fun.
I should have my screen shared.
Yeah, go
Oops.
go ahead. Start sharing your screen.
Thank you. I don't know how to do that, so thanks.
I got right now. I'm showing Kent's junk removal and relocation of furniture. We remove pianos, mattresses, indoor furniture, outdoor
Oh,
furniture,
it's
etc.
not showing for some reason.
You're not seeing that? 910-650-3694. It's our little advertise.
He's saying it's not letting him share his screen.
Oh, oh.
Hold
You,
on.
you gotta turn your.
It's just a
I think.
second.
I think you gotta turn your camera off. Yeah.
LT would know. You guys know LT, huh?
Yeah. I know it very well.
On.
Rye's here. We got Rye. We got Kent Controversy Jones.
Okay, where is
We got
the
Hurricane Melissa.
Hurricane Melissa? Pop up.
Okay.
Let's move this to the top screen. There we go. Let's move this up. Bam. We're about to be cooking, y'all. There we.
Let me see. Let me see if you're actually live now.
Yep. Put the Discord in the chat.
Okay, I will do that.
Let's move this up. Bam. We're about to be cooking, y'all.
um, background noise.
I can hear our stream in the background. I hear our stream. You gotta turn your. I can hear the stream in the background.
I just muted.
Okay, good.
Okay. Who did that?
How did you do that?
I did. My bad.
How did you do that? Is what I want to know.
It's the sound effects button. It's a party icon.
I did not know that was a thing.
Okay. Okay, it's paused. So for here's the actual 2025 full season traps. You can definitely tell only one store managed to make it into the Caribbean.
What is the storm barreling down into the East Coast, into like South Carolina? What is that?
That's Chantal.
Chantel. Not a powerful storm.
Yeah, it wasn't that. That was not very strong. It was only a tropical storm landfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So
Here
most of those
is the
storms
set.
were very small, and they were in the water. And for 2026 five.
This is for 2025. Most of them just launched out to sea,
Oh, we got
except for
lucky.
one.
Okay, cool.
Except
That.
for one.
Ah.
Except for Jamaica.
Oh wow.
But
Here's
for a content creator, the best case scenario is for massive storms to develop in the ocean. Everybody wants to know where they're going, and then they affect no one. No one gets hurt. No one gets hurt. Everyone gets to watch and follow the storm. I get views. That's what everybody cares about. No, no.
That's all you care about. That's what
uh,
everybody cares about. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, sir. Ryan, go ahead. Go ahead.
excuse me. So
I did not believe you. I thought you were for sure Ken. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I thought for sure you
okay.
were Ken. I was like, okay, I guess we'll
This is why me and him are gonna do just fine, aren't we, Melissa?
That's why you guys like each other, huh? Good. No, I'm just kidding.
Me and him are gonna do just
Ryan's a
fine.
good guy. I just get mad at him because he overtalks everyone.
Uh,
Let him tell a story, okay? The 2025 story. Go
let's
ahead.
do it. Let's do it. Let's hear it.
Okay. Here is the satellite image of the first named storm on June 24th, 2025.
So I
This
see.
one
I
is
see. Hold on one second.
Andrea.
I see that there's two people watching in the Discord. Well, now I mean now there's only one,
Can
but
you let them watch, please, sir? Can you let let him talk, please?
Yeah, I was just
The
gonna say
views,
that.
the number of views.
I was just gonna
Mute
say.
yourself, please.
I was just gonna say they can join. They can join the Discord and join the conversation, but they left
Not
already.
now, because he's talking still.
Okay, go ahead, talk. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, Tropical Storm Andrea did not last very long. You can definitely tell by this image. Definitely not very organized.
So not noteworthy. You're saying. So 2025 was pretty much boring year.
It was a boring
Well,
year. Hurricane
well,
Aaron,
except for one.
Aaron.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about
Okay,
Aaron.
here's the track. Yeah, it just decided to stay in the middle of nothing.
That's the best case scenario, though. Like big storms. Well, it's not a big storm.
This is only a tropical storm.
Yeah, I said it's not a big storm. Yeah, but best case scenarios are big storms and don't affect anybody. That's what we really want.
So are there different types of storms? Because you said tropical storm. Are there other types of storms? Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, and category 5 is the highest.
and then there's
Okay,
something. What's weaker than weaker than a tropical
are all
storm?
tropical storms in the water
Yes.
or
Yeah,
near the water?
they
Okay,
form
okay.
from the warm water.
Okay, let me explain something. Let me
Oh.
explain something to Melissa.
Oh.
Okay, let me.
So wait, the warm water. That means that global warming is a thing,
Yes, duh.
and we're getting more tropical storms because of it.
Yes, of course. I thought everyone knew that already.
Hey, you know what? You know what? You know what? You can do with that. You know what? Knowledge? No, never mind. Go ahead. Tell me what you were gonna say.
Okay, so
Okay?
a storm develops a storm develops in the I know there's people that can Pat would kill this. He would knock this out of the park. I'm not as qualified as Pat, but I'll try my best. A low pressure forms. All tropical cyclones, which are hurricanes, tropical storms, or depressions, they're all low pressures. Everything that they're low pressures. Am I describing this right? If I'm saying anything wrong, Rye, hey, correct me. They're low pressures and their steering current. They have no steering current. Low pressures do not have steering current. All their steering current, they're controlled by what's around them, which are high pressures. Their steering is because of the highs. Think of it as like turning.
Actually, there is a steering current at the main development region.
But the low itself doesn't steer itself. It's steered by the highs around it.
Okay, I'll be back.
It's steered by the highs around it. The low if the low would just sit there if there was no steering current, but there's always steering currents around it. Those are called the high pressures.
Where you going?
Except for purple.
Does that make any sense, Melissa?
How many as compared? Yeah, but compared to 2020, like how many storms would you say? Like, how fast are these? Like, I guess because
Except
you
for
said that there's
purple
more
and
because of the global warming and the warm water.
Well, El Nino plays a big.
How fast are they increasing? Can you mute him?
Yeah, I can't unmute him. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Just tell me when he gets back. I don't want to mute him when he's here.
Okay, cool. I know.
Let's see how to do it. I'm gonna end up
So
muting.
you're saying basically. So you're saying that because of global warming, we're getting more tropical storms. Now, are they the only types?
He's
of
back,
storms?
so I don't need him.
Because he said
I'm
okay,
back.
because he said there's 1, 2, 3, 4 categories, right? Or
Yeah,
4 categories
let me explain something to you. When a storm starts,
Thank you.
when a storm starts, it starts as what they call a tropical depression. From a tropical depression, its next strength is a tropical.
Actually, it starts as a tropical disturbance first.
That's correct. He's right. A tropical disturbance, then a tropical depression, then a tropical storm. Then from tropical storm, it goes to a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane. Then it becomes a Category 2 hurricane, Category 3 hurricane, then a Category 4 hurricane, then a Category 5 hurricane, and that's the max out on the
So a
temperature.
tropical storm is the smallest one? Or
No,
the biggest one, or
depression, tropical depression,
Oh, okay. Disturbance, right?
tropical disturbance. Tropical disturbance.
Yeah,
Or
cool.
even before a tropical
Disturbance,
disturbance,
depression.
even before a tropical disturbance, they call it an area of interest.
Or a tropical wave.
Yeah, it's called a
Weird.
area of interest. Is the first thing. The first thing you'll hear people say is area of interest.
Like a person of interest.
Yeah, except it's except it's a
For
storm.
storms.
I know.
It's for storms.
I get it. Cool. Okay. So what does the arid interest entail? Like, what is it? What are those?
It's
The
just a wave.
characteristics of
A wave. It's a wave. It's a wave of thunderstorms.
Like a tsunami wave?
No,
Wave of
no.
thunderstorms. Okay.
Wave of
That's
thun.
different. That's different. Okay, I get it.
Wave
I
of
got it. I got it.
thunderstorms, not the ocean waves.
Wave of
Why do
thunderstorm.
thunderstorms create this disturbance?
That's because they need warm water, low wind shear, and
Ah.
Explain to her. I know she doesn't know what wind shear is, so explain to her what wind shear is.
Wind shear is winds that take off
The tops.
the tops of storms. It also tilts
Wow,
the
there's winds
storms.
that take off tops, storm tops.
Yeah, that's called wind shear. That weaken wind shear destroys hurricanes. It makes them weaken.
Also,
Interesting.
dry air does
Ah.
does limit development. Also,
Yeah, dry.
And what are the Yeah, go ahead.
So
What are the
there's
elements that need to happen in order for it to be dry?
dry air, you got to get sea air and dust. Sea air and dust from the Saharan desert.
Ah, interesting. Wow, you guys are like really knowledgeable. Shit.
Yeah, we try. We try. We'll be here all day, Melissa. We'll be here all day.
Can you do me a huge favor and let the young man talk, please? Because I know he's not just here to hear you. You always do. You do a great job, Kent. You're already great. Okay, we already know. Can we make it like another great guy? Come on.
Yeah, let's make
He's
it.
not gonna steal your thunder, dude. He's not gonna steal your thunder. Be a good, be a good, be a good, be a good. What do you call it? You know, be a good. What do they call those things when they like,
A co-pilot.
mentor. Be a good mentor.
Co-pilot.
Be a good mentor. Mentor.
Co
Mentorship.
co-host.
Okay, now let him talk. Okay, go ahead.
Also, the number of storms depends on the East Pacific, and if you look at the East Pacific, there
Mhm.
there are two forms. It's near the equator. The warmer
So,
version,
go ahead.
the warmer version for the East Pacific is El Nino.
Ah.
Keep in mind that does translate to the boy in Spanish.
So why do they call it the boy in Spanish? I mean, why do they call it the boy? The what do you call it? The hurricane or whatever the heck we're talking about right now.
You're talking about a weather pattern, not a hurricane.
Okay. Weather pattern is different than a hurricane. I'm sorry.
Okay.
El Nino is what? Is that
El-
something? I thought El Nino was like kind of like Melissa. Like it's only one time they did that name, or is it every like?
El Nino is a weather pattern that happens like every 4 or 5 years.
Ah, so we hear El Nino a lot then.
It happens like every 4 or
Why
5
do they
years.
why do they call it the boy?
Okay. I'm not
Can
really
can you
sure
share your
why it's
can,
called.
can you share your screen and show her what El Nino looks like?
Show the world, yes.
I can't believe somebody doesn't know what
Inside.
I can't believe somebody doesn't know what El
Hey
Nino
man.
is.
Hey man, I'm just another conservative, okay? Conservatives don't too much about science. I'm just kidding. I'm not conservative. I'm just saying, it's something that they don't really concern. Because you know what? They want to drill, baby, drill, and it's their right to want to do that.
Yeah, they want hurricanes to kill us all.
There it is. Okay.
It's a little. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
El Nino thing.
El Nino is when water is warmer than average near the equator, and the trade winds go in the opposite direction.
How does the water become warmer than usual?
It's called deep welling. It's called deep welling.
Upwelling.
Upwelling. I'm sorry, upwelling.
Upwelling is
What is
for
it,
major
upwelling?
storms, though.
Explain to her what upwelling is.
It's when a storm sits over warm water, it takes up colder water from underneath.
Wow.
The water-
Like anything
So-
living in there, or what?
No, the water.
It
See,
Suffering?
definitely. No, it
It makes
just.
things grow. Like bad things grow, right?
no,
Like
you're
bacteria.
missing the point. You're missing the point.
I'm sorry. I'm just. That's what I would normally do here, right?
The
Just
the
kidding. Okay, go ahead, guys.
the when it
What's the
upwell
other one? What's the other one on the bottom?
when
Okay.
it weakens the storm. When you upwell cold water from underneath the bottom of the ocean, it weakens the storm because cold never a good thing for hurricanes. So it,
Ah.
when they start pulling water from the bottom of the ocean,
Ah.
it weakens the storm.
Okay.
Th-
Unless it's
I
the
see.
over
Okay.
deep warm water.
Unless
That's
unless
the only good thing.
if the water is warm deep, if the water is still warm deep, you're gonna have a monster hurricane. You're gonna have a Katrina.
So is
Also,
El Nino called El Nino because it looks like a little boy, or is that what that is that why?
I want to shoot my brains out right now.
Hey, I'm
What?
confirmed. I'm not, I'm not trying to interrupt. I just want to know. Looks like a little
No.
girl right there. Picture. Looks like a little girl with a little ponytail.
He's
And
dying.
a little
Look at him over there laughing. He's
Okay,
dying.
okay.
I told you it's conservative. We don't know shit about science. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I love
Okay.
conservatives. I
Sorry.
hate liberals. I'm anti-science. Okay, I don't know it obviously.
Yeah.
Just a little girl.
Oh,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
also, when you're in an El Nino pattern, it's more. The Atlantic usually gets less storms
Right. That's true. But
due to
there's
the
a.
wind shear increase.
I'm gonna keep on doing this to you, Rye. Then there's the thing called homegrown storms, which El Nino usually creates a lot of homegrown storms. You want to tell her what a
What are
home?
homegrown storms?
I knew that's what she was gonna ask next.
Homegrown storms are storms that usually form near the coast of the U.S.
Means
Ah,
you have little.
is that
You have little.
like a segue to Melissa?
No, you have little time. You have little time to prepare because they form right off the coast. You don't have much time to prepare for them.
And also, there's also Cape Verde storms as well.
Yeah.
Cape Verde storms usually form off the coast of Africa.
Yes. And they always kill people on those islands that are off the coast of Africa. Those poor people die every time a storm gets formed.
Okay, and La Nina years, Atlantic is more active than normal.
Yes.
But there is a phase in between which is called neutral.
Yeah. Neutral.
That means it doesn't really affect either the East Pacific or the Atlantic. And so, well, there are some El Nino years, for example, 2014, and 2025 was not an El Nino year.
Yeah.
And so, let's just keep continuing on with the storm. Okay, Tropical Storm Barry. Here's a satellite image. This one is pretty
I
bad.
can.
It's really messy. You can definitely tell how messy this one is. I can't even tell where the center of this one is.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, Barry was
What do you mean by messy?
It doesn't look
Like it was everywhere.
Doesn't look organized.
There's
It
no
doesn't.
margins.
There's no eye.
not very.
You can't see an eye. You can't see an eye.
So
When you,
what is the difference between one that has an eye and then one that's not organized?
well, if it's got an eye, it's probably stronger. It's probably a stronger storm. If it doesn't have an eye, it's probably a weaker storm.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Good to know.
And also, this one was getting hit by wind shear, so that's the reason why it looks like this.
You know how they make this.
Okay.
You ever heard of this
So
computer
it looks
book?
like it dissipated.
You ever
During winter, you said?
You ever heard those computer? You make computer books for dummies. I feel like that's what we're doing with the hurricane right now.
You know what? I love that you think I'm a dummy. I'm
Really.
underrated. Okay, that I'm under.
No, you're making great content. You're making great content because people there. You're not the only one like that.
Whatever. Here, stress.
How did you do that?
Nice sound effect.
Go ahead.
That was a nice sound effect.
Okay, on to the track of Barry. I almost said Barrel.
Yeah, Barrel's a whole different storm.
Okay, Barry did. He did not last very long. That storm did. This storm did not last very long. It just decided to run straight into Mexico.
Poor Barry.
Barry had such a short life.
Okay,
Aw.
it's definitely this is definitely not the best spot to form for a storm.
Why?
Eh,
Because it's
Yeah, it's
enclosed
quite
like
close
that.
to land.
Land,
Oh, you
land,
mean that's why it's not.
yeah,
It's
land kills.
definitely not the
I thought it
best
was.
spot. If it formed a bit further up, then there could have been more happening. You know. So it wasn't.
If a
Very
storm,
messy.
if a storm forms in the Gulf of Mexico, it's most likely going to make a landfall because there's no real way out.
Unless if it takes the route through Florida or something.
But most of the time, if it's a big storm and it forms in the Gulf, it ultimately hits land because there's so little excess where that's not. There's only right there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
can we blow up some
definitely
polar ice cap? Just dump a whole bunch of cold water in there.
no
Getting
warm
Mexico
water.
on it.
Now she's
I
saying,
know,
Gulf.
yeah, but if we blew up like some, I'm saying if we blew up some polar ice caps, can we stop a storm?
yeah,
No, that's
Oh shoot.
probably
that's
that's
actually
probably going.
right. I don't know the year that they tried it. My grandpa talked about this. They actually attempted to do this with dry ice. It went
Oh, you're
horribly.
kidding me.
They attempted to do this with dry ice, and it went horribly wrong. The storm broke into 3 storms, and it created 3 hurricanes.
That's
Oh,
That's some good information.
This was done in like
also,
the 60s.
oh,
Yeah, they attempted to do this with dry ice, and they poured a bunch of dry ice in the eye of a hurricane. And what happened was it just broke into 3 different hurricanes.
Wow, that is the coolest thing I've ever heard all day. Thank you for that information. So what I said wasn't that?
oh.
See, I'm not that stupid then, right? Oh wait, I kind of am because they're that stupid. Okay, go ahead. I get it.
Yeah, they were dumb too. They actually fucked up really bad.
Gee. Okay, let's next storm.
Okay,
Poor
let's
Barry.
see what the next one brings up. Here is Chantal approaching South Carolina. Yeah, this one definitely looks a lot better than the previous 2 storms.
Yeah, it looks a lot worse than it was though. It wasn't that bad. It looks a lot worse. That looks like it could be a Category 2 or 3 hurricane, but it's not.
Well, this is a tropical storm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like it could be a Category 2 or 3 hurricane. It's definitely not. It looks a lot better. It was putting its best face forward on satellite. It's like it was smiling for the camera.
Okay. Also, if this would have went north, it would have probably might have reached North Carolina. By the way.
Yeah, we got some effects off of it. Yeah, I remember it storming a little bit. It rained a little bit.
Okay. Okay. This one peaked at 70 miles per hour.
I
This could have been the first hurricane, but the land it was definitely closer to land. It was close to being the first storm, the first hurricane. Okay, here's the track.
look at that.
Oh, it did eventually reach North Carolina as a depression, though.
Yeah, Melissa, that's another important thing. When storms weaken, they go back to their original format. Like they go from like if they're category 5 and they weaken, they go to category 4. If they weaken again, they go to category 3, 2, then 1, back to tropical storm status. They'll go back to tropical depression if they continue to weaken. They actually reverse their role as they weaken. Are you still there, Melissa? I'm guessing you're not.
I think she's muted.
Yeah, she's muted, but I'm wondering if she heard me.
Okay, Dexter.
Dexter's a murderer.
Well, this one just it looks subtropical, but managed to. This one definitely looks subtropical. Yeah, wind shear was definitely eating at this one.
Is Melissa still there? Are you there, Melissa? Can you come back for a second? I keep falling asleep on camera, bro. I'm so freaking tired. I keep closing my eyes. So I think I'm going to have to... She's gone.
Well, she left.
Yeah. So...
The internet problem, I guess.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm really like I said, I'm falling asleep on camera. I gotta get some sleep tonight. We plan to do a show tomorrow morning at what do we say? 8:00 my time. 8:00 my time.
Yes.
It'll be a little past 8:00. It'll be like 8:15. I see your cat in the back. I see a cat in your background.
That is a cat.
Yeah. So 8:00, a little past 8:00 my time. It'll be 9:00. It'll be a little past 9:00 your time.
Okay, it's definitely 8:44 p.m. for me.
Yeah, I'm talking about tomorrow morning though. It'll be like this time tomorrow morning.
Oh, she's back.
Melissa, are you there? Where you at, Melissa? She's gone. All right. So we're gonna plan on being on here. Check us out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 8:00 in the morning. We're gonna be back on the air at 8:00 tomorrow morning. Are you ready? Are you ready, Rye?
Yes, and this time the storm simulation game will be happening.
I agree. We're gonna do the simulation game. Melissa, one more and she's gone again. Holy shit, it's pissing me off.
Internet problems, I guess.
She's trying to figure it out, obviously. Melissa, are you there?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I was just I was in the store, so I was listening, but I was on mute at first. But then I tried taking myself off mute, and it wasn't working.
All right.
Go ahead and put it back. Go ahead, guys.
We're about to end the stream. I'm probably gonna call, but because I'm falling asleep on camera, it's looking really bad.
Okay. But what about Hurricane Melissa? We'll talk about her next time.
Yeah, we're gonna do a show tomorrow morning at 8:00 my time.
Also a hurricane simulation game.
And we're gonna do a simulation game. And we're gonna do a simulation game.
Nifty. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll be there.
8:00 tomorrow morning.
Okay, sir. That's 6, 7. That's 4, 5 o'clock over here.
Yeah, 5:00 your time.
6, 7, 8. No, wait, it's 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning. Holy shit, right?
Okay.
Holy. You're definitely on the other side of the country then.
4, right? You're 4 hours ahead of me, right? Or here.
So Melissa,
Okay.
what time is when I drop those videos at 5 a.m.? What time is that for you?
I think it's 3, 4, 5. No, it's got to be like 1 o'clock or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm not sure. 2 or yeah, but I watch them. I'm always watching them.
All right.
I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you, Melissa.
I'm your
Thank you.
biggest hater.
Well, haters and fans are pretty close.
Yeah.
There's a thin line between. There's a thin line between haters and fans.
They're better than haters are better than fans for sure.
Haters are
As far as content goes.
haters are better than fans because haters always keep watching.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm signing off. So thank you for watching, everybody. I enjoy you. I respect y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the show.
Wait. He has something to say. Good.
Also, for the hurricane simulation game, I can actually disable the music.
Yeah, I got you. So no copyright strikes. No
That's
copyright.
awesome.
No copyright strikes.
That's very thoughtful. Thanks.
Okay, I will still keep.
All right.
I will still keep it. I will still keep the hurricane simulation game open for tomorrow.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
I'm Kit Jones. I'm signing off, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I love each and every one of you.